Okay, we did it, man. Over the last few weeks, we walked every single region of Leonida. 4 full breakdowns, every official screenshot, every line of Rockstar's own copy. And at the end of the last one, I made a promise. We'd rank all 6. So with launch locked for November 19th and pre-orders already live, it's time to settle it. 6 regions, 1 list, no ties, no cop-outs, no diplomatic answers. And I'll tell you right now, my number 1 is not the one you think. Quick ground rules so the comments can be mad at me accurately. I'm ranking 3 things. Identity? Does the region feel like a place or a backdrop? Story gravity. How much of the actual game is going to happen there? And playground factor. When the missions are done, do you stay? Confirmed stays confirmed, opinion is opinion, and I'll flag which is which. And one more rule, man. Only official material counts. No leaks, no wish lists. If Rockstar didn't show it or say it, it doesn't score. Let's go. Number 6, Mount Kalaga. And before anybody yells, this is the shown the least pick, not the worst pick. Rockstar's copy is genuinely great. Prime hunting, fishing, and off-road trails, and my favorite phrase on the whole site, hillbilly mystics and paranoid radicals living off the grid. That's a whole subculture in 6 words, but identity-wise, we've seen a helicopter, some mountains, and a promise. It's the only region I can't argue about with receipts, so it sits at 6 until Rockstar shows us the receipts. And fair warning, if Trailer 3 opens on those mountains, this entire list gets torn up and I'll happily eat it. That's not weakness, that's just how evidence works. Number 5, Ambrosia, the company town. And look, thesis-wise, it might be the smartest region on the map. The refinery owns the day, the club owns the night, and we found the enforcer photo to prove it. But here's the flaw. Control makes great stories and short visits. You'll do the missions, you'll rob the payroll, you'll love every minute, and then you'll drive back out past the smokestacks. It's a chapter, man. A brilliant one, not a home. Although I'll give it this, the mod club next door is the best release valve on the map, and the local news once ran a story about a guy identified by his own tattoos. Pound for pound, Ambrosia has the funniest details of the whole tour. It just doesn't have the hours. Number 4, Port Gellhorn, and I can already feel the Starlet Motel defenders typing. Listen, the Forgotten Coast is the most honest place Rockstar has ever built. The pills bag, the delights marquee, the vacancy sign that never turns off. As a piece of world building, it's top 2, easy. But by our own rules, playground factor matters, and Port Gellhorn's whole identity is that there's nothing left to do there. That's the point of it. It's a masterpiece you visit, not a map you live on. One thing that could move it up though, Raoul. If the bank robber really is recruiting out of those weekly rate rooms like I think he is, Port Gellhorn becomes the place your crew comes from. And honestly, the most honest towns make the best crime stories. Ask Red Dead. Number 3, the Grassrivers, the untamable jewel of Leonida's crown in Rockstar's own words. Airboats, gators, poach patrols, a swamp economy that's already at war with the state before you install the game. And exploration-wise, nothing else comes close. Every shack out there is a question mark. If this ranking were, where did the best random Tuesdays happen, the swamp might win the whole thing. What holds it back is gravity. The story flows through the swamp, but it doesn't live there. Still, think about what's confirmed. A wildlife agency that operates like a militia, an airboat-only economy, a faction war that predates the player. The swamp is the only region where the map itself is an enemy, and I mean that as the highest compliment. Number 2, and yes, it's Vice City. Put the pitchforks down and let me make the case, because I'm not doing this for shock value. The city is spectacular. Ocean Beach, Little Cuba, the port, Booby's whole empire, a music industry that launders money in broad daylight. It's the deepest content pool on the map, and it's not close. 3 separate car cultures that never overlap. A nightlife district where the police pose for photos. A strip club that funds a record label that launders for everybody. If this list were ranking pure density, we'd be done. So why isn't it number 1? Because of what we learned on the tour, man. Vice City is where Leonida spends its money, but it's not where the story breathes. The city is the prize, and prizes don't have gravity, people chasing them do. Every trailer, every bio, every official sentence keeps pulling back to the same place. Cheap rent, open water, and a boatyard with a reputation. You know where this is going. Number 1, the Leonida Keys. And I will die on this bridge, man. The Keys are where Jason lives, where Brian runs the golden age of smuggling out of a boatyard, where Cal sits with his beers listening to the Coast Guard. It's the region Rockstar chose to put the story's front door in, the most beautiful and dangerous waters in all of America, their words. It has the best duality on the map, dolphins off the bow at noon, product moving under the same bridge at 3 in the morning. Identity, gravity, playground. It's the only region that maxes all 3. And the receipts kept coming, man. The fishing boat that ships with an explosives crate. Gambit Bay, a location Rockstar confirmed in a boat description and nobody noticed. Even the Ultimate Edition keeps circling back to those docks. When the marketing can't stop looking somewhere, that's where the game lives. And here's my closing argument. When you picture actually living in this game, not the missions, the Tuesday nights, you're picturing water, a boat you probably stole, a bridge with nothing on either side of it. The city is where GTA happens, man, but the Keys are where GTA 6 happens. That's the whole bet Rockstar made with this map, and I think it's the best decision they've made in a decade. Before the big finish, quick, honorable mentions, because some of the best places on this map aren't regions. The Thrillbilly Mud Club, obviously. One-Eyed Willie's out on Lake Leonida. The mod shop with the best name in the game. The Paradise Garage at Watson Bay, where a weapon locker and a stash box turn stolen goods into a business. Gambit Bay, the fishing spot Rockstar confirmed by accident in the boat description. And the Leonida Penitentiary. Because let's be honest, man, half of us are seeing the inside of that place in week 1, the map under the map. That's where this game is actually going to live. And if I missed your favorite spot, drop it in the comments. The Tishawaka Flea Market crowd already knows exactly who they are, man. So that's the list. Kalaga, Ambrosia, Port Gellhorn, the Grassrivers, Vice City, and the Keys on top. If your order's different, good. That's what the comments are for. And I read all of them. Every full breakdown is on the channel if you want the receipts. The Keys, Port Gellhorn, Ambrosia, and Vice City, all built from official material only. November 19th is getting close. Trailer 3 is allegedly around the corner, and when it drops, we are absolutely tearing it apart frame by frame. Subscribe so you're here for it. And one last thing, man. This whole series ran on a simple promise. Official material only, speculation always flagged. 4 months out, that promise gets harder to keep and more worth keeping. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.